Bon appetit. Have a good breakfast, guys. Goodbye.
Wow, this is gonna be good, man. I can't wait to actually do it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we actually learning how to make Canadian breakfast, man. This is an idea I had, man. I had this idea for a long time now to actually start making food from different cultures and stuff like that. But before I even do that, man, I gotta learn how to do it. I gotta know what I'm doing in the kitchen, you feel me? So that's why we're watching this video. The first thing we actually gonna make is Canadian poutine. You feel me? One of the famous dishes in Canada. So I actually wanted to try that. But before I try it, I have to know what I'm doing in the kitchen. So you feel me? So that's why we're watching this video. We're gonna learn as we watch the video. We're gonna get straight to it, man. And I'm gonna be pausing a lot on this video, no lie. I'm gonna be pausing a lot simply because I gotta see what he's doing. When I actually make the cooking video, maybe I'm thinking doing the video next week. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that, man. I'm gonna be dropping cooking videos on this channel. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna show y'all my kitchen and stuff like that. We're gonna go do it, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm actually very excited to do that, no lie.
Hello, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Nick Saraf's Food Law. The traditional breakfast of the Canadian is not very different from a full English breakfast or an American breakfast, but we've already seen those.
Okay.
So let's move on to Canada's national dish, which is fast becoming a desired breakfast item by millions of hungover Canadians. Poutine.
Honestly, man, I don't think I could get it to look like that, man. What y'all think? Like, I really want to do it, but can I really get it like that? Like, is it like the thing is, I'm thinking like, I want to do this, but is it gonna be good? You feel me? Is it gonna be good and is it gonna look like that? One thing I don't want to do, I don't want to like, you know, mess up y'all recipe and stuff like that, because this is y'all culture's food and stuff like that. I don't want to try it and it's it don't even look like it. You feel me? That's why I'm watching this video, honestly. That's why I'm watching this video. I want to do exactly what he does. Hopefully it shows step by step on what to do. Hopefully we could get this down.
This item by millions of hungover Canadians. Poutine. Not to be confused with my dear friend Vladimir. I jest.
That's funny.
So poutine originates from the Quebec region of Canada.
Okay.
And poutine is nothing but chips covered with gravy and cheese curds. You know, chips. What the North Americans like to call French fries.
French fries. It's funny.
Most people like to use frozen French fries to make their poutine,
Okay.
but that is clearly moronic. So I'm going to make my own fries using fresh potatoes.
Fresh potatoes.
So let's see how to make a brown potato into a long fry. So it's very important that we drain.
And I'm also looking at like the ingredients that I'm gonna be needing. You feel me? So we got potatoes. Potatoes are the first thing we're gonna need. Okay.
So why dry the fries, you ask? Because water is heavier than oil. So it sinks to the bottom of the pan and then bursts up as steam, and there's oil everywhere.
That's
so
a good point. I didn't know that.
Boiling hot oil, the fries go. This is potato song. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, stop. 4 potato, 5 potato, 6 potato, stop. So once the chips are brown, they're quite done. So we take them off and
Okay, do you season them before you put them in the oil though? So you just cut, put them in the oil. No seasoning, okay? I'm just, again, you guys can help me too. I'm following his recipe, but you guys can help me in the comments. Tell me what I need to do, man. Tell me, because I'm going to be making this video next week, God willing. The sooner you guys comment, the sooner I can see it, and the sooner I can apply it to the video I'm going to make next week.
lay them on some absorbent paper in a colander.
This actually look really good, no lie.
So while the chips have not completely cooled down, we add salt and pepper to our tastes.
Wait, question. Do you guys call French fries chips also? I thought that was like a UK thing. Tell me in the comments.
Just toss it so that all of them get it. Canadians don't generally put black pepper with their chips, but I really like the flavor.
Okay,
now
black
we
pepper.
can hear the crispiness, these
Black
potatoes. And now we keep this aside and move on to the next thing. A Canadian breakfast cannot be complete without some Canadian bacon.
Okay, bacon.
So what I've done is I've taken long streaky Canadian bacon and cut it into little bits. And on a warm pan,
Canadian
not
bacon.
too warm mind you, we let the bacon bits cook
Okay,
in their
so-
own fat.
Okay, so I'll buy some bacon. Hold on.
We must make sure that when we cut the bacon into little bits, we don't cut them too small,
Okay.
or else they're going to shrink and burn quite easily. When it's nice and brown or golden, take it out.
Okay,
now,
okay.
as we did in the American breakfast, we caramelized this bacon in Canada's very own gift to the world, the maple syrup.
Okay, maple
Use
syrup.
on a pan.
Okay.
Quickly cook all of it. And make sure you get it off your pan and off the heat onto a plate before it caramelizes and burns. Make sure that you make little separation in the bits of bacon.
Okay.
Otherwise it's going to be one big sticky mess of a bacon cooking. Not all that bad, but really you can't really put it over anything then, except your own tongue. Now this is about a cup of chicken stock that I'm going to bring to the boil. And then I'm going to add this. Now, when we made gravy earlier in the American breakfast, we added cold milk to a hot bubbling mixture of flour and butter. This time, we're doing exactly the opposite.
Okay.
To hot chicken stock, we're adding a cold mixture of 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of flour. This mixture in French is called beurre meunier. And now we...
Okay, so this is flour and butter. So 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of flour.
Called beurre meunier.
Beurre
I'm not
meunier.
saying it. To this hot stock, in it goes. And then we whisk it like we did with the gravy.
Okay.
Until it dissolves on a low flame and thickens to form some good chicken gravy. It can be done with veal stock too, or turkey. Chicken stock is the easiest one. And now I'm going to transfer it into this little jug so it's easier for me to pour it. So the last thing we make today is little quail sunny side up eggs.
Okay.
Now if you don't get quail eggs, you
So
can obviously
eggs.
just make one big chicken egg and put it on top of the poutine, but it looks very pretty when you have little eggs lined up. Quail eggs are a bit difficult to break because the shell is hard. So I have broken individual eggs into little containers like these on a low heated pan. Going to drizzle a little bit of oil and drop the egg.
Wow. So small.
Then we just transfer them onto a plate.
Okay, so here's my thing. This looks like it's fried eggs, but it's kind of runny, just a tiny bit. I don't like runny eggs at all. I like fried eggs, but it can't be runny. So can I do it any other way? Can I just scramble the eggs and do it like that? Tell me in the comments, please.
Some chopped cheddar cheese. This is an alternative to cheese curd if you don't have it, but really, for flavor, there is no alternative to cheese curd.
Here's the gravy.
Maple syrup and bacon, very, very, very sticky. Trust me when I say this, and I know you will, all you bacon lovers out there. It's absolutely worth the mess.
This looks amazing, man. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if my
Finally,
if mine's gonna look like that.
Sauce de Canada, maple syrup, lightly drizzled over. So, voila, here we have it. Poutine. Just simple chips with some cheese, some gravy, some bacon, and some eggs.
Nah, this is what I'm gonna do.
Good bon appetit. Have a good breakfast, guys. Goodbye.
Wow, this is gonna be good, man. I can't wait to actually do it. So here's what I got, right? I got fresh potatoes, I got black pepper, bacon, maple syrup, flour and butter, eggs, and cheese. Am I missing anything? I'm telling you, man, next week I'm doing it. Let me know in the comments any advice you got for me, because I'm gonna do this. I think it's gonna be good, man. I think it's gonna be good. So tell me some advice, some tips, better ways to do it if y'all don't want me to use that one, and just give me your recipe in the comments, man. I'm gonna try my best to follow it. I don't want to mess it up, because again, this is y'all recipe, this is y'all food, you feel me? I don't want to mess it up, anything like that. So please tell me in the comments exactly how I should do it. I know for a fact that it won't taste exactly like y'all would do it, you feel me? But I just wanted to try. I want to try different cultures. You know, I just want to get out my comfort zone a little bit and get in the kitchen, you feel me, a little bit and stuff like that. So I'm like, what better ways to do it to actually try and do other cultures' food and cook other cultures' food and stuff like that. And I feel like this was a great way to start. So next week I'm gonna do this again. Thank you guys for watching with me. See you on the next one. Bye bye.